and I see some enemies. In fact, I think we'd be fooling ourselves if we had an audience this large and didn't realize that there were some enemies present.
Who are trying to solve the problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberals. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox.
What's your name?
Jim.
Jim?
Yes, sir.
You're the store manager that's discriminating against me? Telling
I
me
don't want to be filmed.
that's too bad. I'm filming you. I have the right to film you.
I'm not in, you're right, you're in
I have the. This isn't private property.
public.
This is public property.
Okay.
I guarantee that Bob's got PPP money from the federal government. Did they not? Did they not? That means it's a public place. I know the law. All you had to do was let me look and pick out some furniture. I would have been on my way. And you guys want to make a problem, I'm willing to engage that problem. Because I'm sick of it. So they're telling me they're going to call the cops on me because I have health issues that prevent me from wearing a mask when I was just going to spend thousands of dollars in their store. Threatening me with the cops. But this is a public place. Contrary to what they might believe, I have the laws on my phone. I know the laws verbatim. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to go look at some living room stuff, I think. Maybe bedroom stuff? I don't know. Yes,
right?
yes.
Do you have a medical exemption?
I do.
Okay. If he has a medical exemption, he can be in the store.
That's what I'm saying. And I didn't cause a problem. That's what I'm saying. And it's like...
I'll be happy to go in and explain it to him.
Please,
But if if he's alleging that he has a medical exemption, we can't ask for proof one way or the other.
That's what I'm saying. And I
your medical exemption is a little bit harder to believe because
what? Because I'm smoking?
Yeah, it does make me.
But that's my choice, though. See, I thought this was a free country, but it's not.
Here's what I'm saying. If you say you have one,
I do.
one. I'm just telling you from a.
Are you a chief super? I can't see.
I'm a sergeant.
You're a sergeant, all right.
Yeah, but from a believability standpoint, you got to look at it from my perspective.
Of course.
You're saying you can't wear a mask because it affects your breathing.
It does.
But
people with asthma smoke. I'll tell you, I have asthma, but I'm not going to tell them that because I'm not obligated to tell them that.
That's fine. Do me a favor, just stay out here for right now. I will go inside.
I don't want a problem with anybody, man. I don't, but I got to stand my ground. I can't keep doing this, man. I can't. I'm sick of confrontation.
So while I'm in there talking, can you just give Officer Williams your information so we can document?
No problem. No problem.
Are you good out here for a minute? Absolutely.
I will contract with you guys.
Listen, if I was wrong about that, I apologize.
No, listen, it's not a big deal, man.
Misunderstanding
It's
on
not.
my end.
It's not.
Do you have a
But
license on you by any chance?
I got an ID.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, this is my girl's car. This ain't my car.
Is this a good address for you as well?
Yeah.
You said yes, right?
Yes.
Do you have a number I could reach you at?
I'm not gonna give you my phone number.
Okay.
No disrespect to you.
No,
I'm
if
just,
you don't want to give it to me, you don't want
you
to
know what I mean. I'm not gonna
Right,
give
if I can't.
the police my phone number. I understand you guys got a job to do, but at some point, at some point, the people that actually have power, that can do something, should be doing something about this. And you know what? The buck stops with you guys. You guys are the law enforcers. You guys are the ones that enforce the laws that these politicians put on pieces of paper, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So if they wrote a law tomorrow saying you have to go execute everybody in this fucking nursing home, would you do it?
No, that's a little bit different than wearing a mask. I understand.
It's
where
not
you're coming
different, though,
from.
because that's where it's leading to.
It is. It's very different.
It's not. It's one and the same. Either you're free or you're not.
We'll
There's
have
no
to
gray
agree to
area.
disagree on that because I think executing elderly people is much different from.
What do you
not
think's
wearing
going
masks.
on in these nursing homes? My girl works at a nursing home. That's exactly what
Listen,
they're
I
doing.
used to be an EMT. I work
Yeah.
there every day. They suck.
Yeah.
They're the worst places on
Yeah,
earth.
they are. They're brutal the way they treat these people, and it's sickening.
It's tough.
And now they're putting babies in shrink wrap.
Truly, like the saddest place I think I've ever been. Saddest job
Yeah,
I've ever had.
and I just, I don't know, man. It's very, very sickening.
So David, I spoke to the store manager, right? Yeah, I spoke to the store manager. So I'm not 100% sure how all this, like all this like lays out. But they're saying that they have a store policy that says if somebody has a medical exemption, like what you're saying you have, that their store policy is that they will, by appointment, allow you into the store.
I know, but their store policy trump, Commonwealth of Massachusetts, MGL, or the Constitution, or like.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not trying to be, sidewalk lawyer here, but I mean, at some point, it's like, come on, man, like, what are we doing here?
All fair questions. So, I don't ultimately know how constitutional any of this stuff is.
None of it is.
But yeah, I mean, I have my own personal opinions on it.
Yeah. Of course, we all do. Right?
And I imagine if I met you at a bar and we were sharing a beer,
oh, absolutely,
our opinions would probably be a lot.
I was just
closer.
telling this gentleman, but I'm like, the buck stops with you guys at some point, because you know what?
Understand, we're kind of also in a.
You're in a bind too, I get it. But I mean, at some point, the buck stops with you guys. You guys are the ones with the guns. You guys are the ones with the power. You guys are the ones with the unions. The politicians are just politicians. They're just people just like us.
Yeah, and here's the thing, dude. Like I said, we're trying to talk to you like a human.
Oh yeah, and I'm trying to do the same.
I don't think we're exerting any sort of force.
Not at all, and I'm
trying to intimidate
I know,
you
not at all, and I appreciate that, because I've had very, very different incidents with police officers.
So
I'm sure you can run my name and find that out, but I mean, I'm not that type of person anymore.
Okay. I think I've met you before for some reason. I mean, the name sounds familiar.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
Where do you live?
I'm from Dorchester, but we're moving to Braintree.
Okay.
We just got a nice place, try to just get some furniture.
That's a better spot.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Braintree's nice.
I mean, not nothing, dude. They clean Dorchester up, like, big time. It ain't the way, like, when I grew up. Not even close.
Yeah.
It's depressing, actually.
Were you at the detox here?
Where?
It's up on, like, the Stoughton Brockton line?
Probably a long time ago.
Maybe that's where I thought I knew you from. So
A long time ago.
Okay, so back, whatever. If you're clean now,
I've been clean for 7 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
All I'm saying is, look, this. Like I said, if we were at a bar and we were sharing a beer, I imagine we would find that our opinions are probably a lot closer together than they are farther apart.
Oh, absolutely. I
get your analogy with the SS.
I'm a good judge of character.
Yeah.
I can figure it out. Yeah.
So, I don't honestly know when it all shakes out.
I'm not going to go back in there. I'm not going to cause a problem.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it alone, and I'm going to sue them. That's what I'm going to do.
And that's certainly right. Or you could do the other thing. The manager's going to try and find me what their policy is in writing. I'll give it to you. And then if you still want to, use them for business, if you want to come, set it up, it sounds like it's not that hard. They will just.
No, I was doing it online, but I mean, we were in the neighborhood, so we just wanted to come check the shit out in
they'll
person.
let you come in.
Oh, really?
Not now.
Yeah, just the empty store, right?
Yeah, so I don't know, whatever time they open, say they open at 9,
Yeah.
they'd make an appointment.
Like the elderly in the supermarket, the first one's in.
Exactly.
This is fucking insane.
Like I said, I have my own personal opinions on this.
No, I know.
And we're not trying to.
I know you're not. You guys were gentlemen about it, and I really do appreciate that, because honestly, you guys get a bad look a lot of the time because of the propaganda spewed on the screen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I understand, but I've also had some bad experiences,
I'm sure you have.
But it is what it is.
Honestly, David, I've had bad experiences with cops.
Oh, of course.
Cop kicked me one time for absolutely no reason.
Yeah,
when I was in college.
people get a little bit of power and a little bit of authority, and they want to exert that. And it seems like we're heading towards a state where everybody thinks they're a cop now. Everybody thinks that that they can inflict some type of, they can impose their will upon you.
Yeah.
Like, I believe in freedom, nothing less. Don't do no harm. That's what I want to do. I do no harm. I don't want it done to me.
Yeah.
But I also believe in an eye for an eye. You know what I mean? I believe in natural law. I don't believe in any of this shit.
Yeah.
I just
Trust me, none of us like having anything to do with Corona. Nothing would make me happier, and Cam as well. I'm sure.
I mean, isn't it embarrassing having to come out here for a call for like a maskless individual? Like,
yeah, I mean, ultimately, it's not.
Like, someone could be getting shot on the border of Brockton right now. You know what I mean?
You're not the first, you won't be the last when it comes down to it.
So what do we do?
Pretty much public perception versus what we've been talking about now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had a different understanding of what it was earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that even though you do have a medical exemption, I thought they still had the right. So,
They don't.
Which I'm now understanding due to my sergeant actually knowing that. And I apologize for that.
Thank you.
But
I appreciate it.
it's one of those things.
I'm very careful when I use the word understand. Understand. A lot of it's language. I'm sure you guys are trained in it.
I mean,
They're
Dave,
just have conversations.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm a completely different person. You go look up my bop, you probably see a monster, but I'm not. Like, I'm a good dude. Like, me and my girl is trying to get some furniture, and these people got way out of line with me. And honestly, the way I used to be, I would have reacted a lot differently.
have you ran into this incident like other places?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's a couple times. Right now, I'm in DXL in Dedham on Providence Highway. This gentleman in a pink polo is basically trying to take away all my rights, saying DXL supersedes UCC, supersedes U.S. Code, supersedes Commonwealth of Massachusetts Code, supersedes all of this law because it's a quote-unquote private corporation. You should have seen him yell at his own co-worker trying to talk about staying 6 feet away. Like, all I want to do is buy an outfit. That's it. That's it. I'm trying to buy an outfit for a party. And this guy wants to give me a hard time for no reason. There's like 3 people in the whole store. There's 3 people in the whole store. Are they here? All right, so I'm at Starbucks right now. They are kicking me outside like I'm a peasant because I don't have a mask on. Now, I'm not going to argue with these people, even though the law clearly states, I have it on my phone, that there are exemptions for people with health conditions, which I do have. And I am not obligated under any circumstance to disclose that information. All right? So, basically what we have here is a failure to communicate. The good old plaza. Now, check this out. I don't know if people can see this shit. Look at this shit right now. It's like they're going into a fucking strip club or something. Fucking IDs at the door. Like, I'm literally the only dude in this whole fucking mall. The only dude without a mask on. No, I just watched a video from Australia earlier, and they're getting their heads kicked in. But it was footage from a mall, and no one, and I mean nobody, was wearing a mask or standing in lines. So, like, hold on one second, look at below. Everybody standing in their fucking black dots like good little fucking sheep, you know what I mean? And there's a fucking, what do we got over here? We got lines over here, lines over there. Lines over there. So I got a feeling, right? If the government said, right, rub your stomach and pat your head while saying rubber, baby, buggy, bumper, these people would do it. Word. They would do it. Like, this is fucking sickening. I've walked by cops. I've walked by security guards. I've walked by all these people. Not one of them have said a fucking word to me. Not one of them. So, I don't know. It's your move, humans. This is fucking straight clown world. Straight clown world I'm in. Like, look at the fucking Gestapo over there. Fucking, oh, you don't got your mask on. I'm waiting for them to say something. You know, so that was my run-in with the Stoughton police, and they were actually, they were gentlemen about it. And after I stopped filming, they told me how they really felt, and it's how everybody really feels. But you know what? Like I told them, the buck stops with them, because, the police are so militarized now, due to the Pentagon just giving them fucking hand-me-downs and leftovers for next to nothing, that in reality, this is reality for everybody. We stand zero fucking chance. Zero. None. Unless everybody organizes, or unless the cops start telling the politicians to go fuck themselves. We're not enforcing your bullshit laws. We're not going to enforce your fucking little edicts that you get from Davos, Switzerland, or Rome, or fucking London, or DC, or wherever. Okay? We're done. That's all it would take, is all the cops to go, no, we're done. It's over. And these fucking coward-ass businesses, too. These businesses, right, that think that they're private businesses, but they're not. And that's what the last clip just showed you. That sergeant said it himself. Okay? So that's the best I could do. This is what I've been doing for a while. You know? I don't want these confrontations, but sometimes they have to happen. They do. I mean, what side of history are you going to be on? I know what side I'm going to be on. It's the cowards that go to the gallows first. Remember that, America. Remember that. The cowards die first. Wake the fuck up. Seriously.
Can't savor all the little emotions. And you see, in their last moments, people show you who they really are. So, in a way, I knew your friends better than you ever did. Would you like to know which of them were cowards?